Year 68 AD. Nero's dead. Galba has been assassinated. Flavius has taken power.
Hail Flavius!
Hail Flavius. Flavius has taken power, but he too is in dire straits. I am Suetonius, historian, and witness to the events of this time. What transpires actually happened. And know this, that no scenes were rehearsed, no dance choreographed. Everything is of the moment, or in the Latin, improvisato. So, when we last left, there, standing here, was Flavius Cassiodorus, Emperor of Rome. Slowly, no, here. With a dagger to his throat, our former Praetorian guard, Orontius Salati. There is the dagger. Here, at his feet, his wife, or former wife, he cast her out. He did, Flavius, for she could not bear him a child. Cast out she was. Also in this scene, her slave, Boudica. And finally summoned to the emperor's palace one Origenes, a Greek who is light on his feet. And so, this is the scene that we last saw. But we shall see what happened later. Go away. First, we go there into the Aventine Hills. In an opening, we find one Diogenes, also a Greek, nephew to Origenes. He has summoned slaves and followers of this Christian faith. He addresses them now. And know this, currently in Rome, the grain supply from Egypt has dwindled. There is hunger on the streets. Slaves are hungry. The upper classes, they eat, but not the slaves.
Attend me, people cast out in Rome, lower classes.
We are so hungry.
Yes, this is what you want. Bread, is it not? Okay, that was an example. That's okay, I understand. Our bellies are empty, and that is why our minds are filled with bile and anger. And I say to you now, wow, there's more people here than ever before. I say to you now, do you love the Christ?
We love the Christ.
That didn't sound convincing. Do you love the Christ? Do you know what Nero did? He started a fire in Rome, and who did he blame?
The Christians.
That's right, very good. He blamed the Christians. He blamed us, the Christians. And so I say this night there shall be a fire in Rome.
Will it be me?
No. Maybe later. There will be a fire in Rome, and we will not be blamed for it unjustly. For tonight we shall start that fire. That was really lame, guys. Let us rise up in the name of Christ, who is with me.
Palatine Hill, where the fine homes of Rome are. There, in her bedroom chamber, we find one Narcissa Prima, who had been stabbed. Stabbed by a slave of Lydia. Will she survive? She's being attended now by a doctor. We shall find out. Lay her here,
why are you doing this?
Lay her here. Wine for her, please.
Oh, wine.
A sharp one. I have one here.
Oh.
Your cut is deep, and yet it still bleeds or oozes some. Here, drink this.
Okay. Oh.
I'm going to bleed you.
Oh, what does that mean? Ow! Never catch it. I was drinking that wine.
No.
Drink again.
Drink again, for there is nourishment in your blood.
I don't really have a taste for this. I don't.
Do you wish to live?
I wish to live.
Then drink the wine. And I shall bind this wound.
And bind my wound.
And you,
And you.
if the gods are favorable to you,
Yes.
you shall see the morning. If not, make peace with God. This you take me to the underworld.
Which God?
This,
This.
the God, the underworld. This.
I don't know him. I don't want to know him. Please. Please. Stay with me through the night and I will make it up to you in the morning.
But you're wounded. I am a physician.
I know you are a physician. You must know lots about the female genitalia, please. Perhaps if you just penetrate me.
You're
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, please. Please, I'll get better. Penetrate me, please.
Elsewhere in Rome, we find one Aulus Vitellius, general of the Roman legions. But he has found that he prefers one Publius Licentius, a senator, a plebeian. And they have found a love that only two men can share. Judge not this time, merely witness it. They have plots and plans of their own.
Have some apple. Delicious, my love. Yet, the sweetness of apple gives me a sour feeling. For as I love you, there is one I love even more. Good apple. Oh, her name is Rome.
I love her too.
I saw her first.
Whether you be her lover or I, she is in need of some tender, loving care now.
She is in desperate need.
Because right now, she is married to an awful man.
An horrible man who shall not succeed with her, as we shall succeed with her. Me from the front, you from behind. We shall succeed with her. What happened?
I have a plan.
I shall follow your plan.
Since I am the brains and you are the brute, I say what we do is we gather the people. I am very popular with the people. They are embracing this new Christ. I say we go to them, show them our love, and they shall embrace us.
There is another, one who saw favor to Emperor Flavius, one who hopes to bear him a child. She, Aemilia Prima. She is in her bedchamber in his villa, and she is visited by the former Empress, one Lapida Sabina.
Empress, nobody. Goes! It's all right. I was just thinking about our city.
Really, the one that you left behind for your own benefit.
Not that you wouldn't do the very same thing.
I have always been for Rome, from the very beginning.
You have been for you.
That's right! Ergo Rome! Me and Rome, we're the same.
I'm talking about Rome!
Just last week, you were donning a red cape, running around the city, saying you wanted to be a soldier.
For Rome!
Then why is Flavius still alive?
Flavius is still alive because power has finally come into the hands of its rightful owner. You know as well as I, it's the woman in charge. Men don't understand Rome. That's what I was just waxing about.
This is interesting. So let me get this clear. You don't think that Flavius is in charge. You think that you are in charge.
It's very easy to be in charge when the person in charge is a little crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was coming here to tell you that my Orontius was going to help us both. And that I was going to give you an opportunity to be on our side. But I'm not going to now. In fact, I'm going to give you what you've always wanted. Please, be the Empress of Rome. The crown is heavier than you think. You will be destroyed, all on your own.
not your side I need. I have all the side I want. I'm all full of side. Take your side and your lack of bread. You're banished. You're banished! Why doesn't anybody understand who I am?
Why? Why, oh why? Let us return to our original scene. Here, the Emperor. There, his wife. There, her slave. And here, Arantius, dagger to his throat. Origenes, the Greek, who was summoned to the Emperor, for he suspected that Origenes was a Christian. Now we shall see how this scene shall play out.
You wouldn't dare! Wouldn't I? Would you? I would.
I think he would.
Dominus, give me my freedom and I will be on your side, otherwise I will join him.
I have an idea. Oh, really? Would your idea require you to have your head intact? Because my idea may conflict with yours. Maybe we can work something out.
And my idea has a little something to do with being free.
You are free, and so are you. With a word. And you are free. He was already free. Then you stay free.
Wait, like free from going to the Coliseum?
Correct.
Oh.
And you may have her as your wife. And you may have that house over there. That one? No, the other. The one next to it. All I ask is you do one thing. Make sure that Rome not get into the dirty hands of those Christians. They are one-godded.
Monotheism.
What?
Monotheism is the proper word for it.
What in Hades are you talking about?
All right, look. It comes from two Greek words, mono.
I was being sarcastic. Do we have a deal? There is a chest right there, full of 100 denarii with your name on it, or I'll have it inscribed. Boudica, for you, 50 denarii. You are a free woman.
I want 100 like everyone else.
Fine. Just rid her from my eyes. And she is yours, as is that lower part of Rome, for you to govern. Do we have a deal? Now for my side. Now for my demands. All right. You leave Rome. Never to return. Take with you whatever you can carry on your person.
We shall return to the scene to see if Flavius accepts these terms. But now, to return to the Christians that they spoke of. Led by one Diogenes, they now march on Rome, torches in hand, no bread in their bellies. rebellion in their mind.
Rome will burn! 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 Rome will burn!
He summons us.
What now, Diogenes?
Burn those buildings over there! And kill those people who are standing around!
But Christ preaches love!
All right, don't kill them, but have them join the mobs!
Join us or die.
We join you!
Oh, that was easy! Let us march!
Hello!
A senator! Hang him!
Wait!
Wait, no! We'll keep him! We'll keep him as a ransom! He is an important general! Capture him as well!
He has a bigger sword.
I have bread!
And a bread on it.
Someone taller, help me get this! Stop moving so fast!
Citizens of Rome, do you want bread?
Bread!
Then follow us!
No, this is my mob!
No! Your body's been baked into my loaf!
We'll let them decide!
All right. How many people want to come with me?
How many people want to come with me?
We're bread. How many people would like some more bread?
It is said that a mob Any more bread? Patience, Rome. I was about to say, it is said that a mob thinks with its stomach. And you have proved me right. There's no return to Narcissa Prima. She there lies on a carpet. Slowly, life bleeds from her abdomen. Her slaves were gone. The doctor stands there aghast as she speaks.
How am I now, Doctor, after you've penetrated me?
You're bleeding profusely now.
Thanks a lot.
Simply was following your request.
You did what she asked you.
It does not look well. Make her comfortable.
Emperor, stop, please.
Why does she keep calling me that name?
Oh,
My name is Sapita.
oh, Sophia.
Everyone was killed.
Oh, I'm delirious.
I know
I'm
you
delirious.
are a very nice lady.
Oh, you know.
But I have to do my duty. So you must look up to Jupiter or Juno or whichever one you like the best.
I don't like any of them.
But think about happy things, and maybe again you will see your loved ones sometime.
My loved ones are here. They're here, my daughter. Oh, if I could only see my daughter and tell her that I loved her after all. I'm sure I was disappointed, yes, Juno. I was disappointed, so disappointed in her, but I loved her. I loved her madly.
I will summon her, daughter.
So not now. Maybe
Let's return to the sea. To see if Flavius Cassiodorus accepts Orontius Salati's terms. This is a pivotal point in Rome's history.
Who will be emperor if you leave Rome?
I leave that to the gods.
To the Christian god or to the gods?
Whichever god will have it. All I need is my tunic and a sword. You'll give me that, Arontius, won't you?
But,
Take my dagger.
Seriously, I was
I am serving.
Please.
Is this a mistake?
I will leave. I will not harm you. You have been good to me. Enjoy your freedom. May you live long.
And I hope you can live long in the wicked streets of Rome, for there are eyes waiting for you to walk.
They're coming to slaughter you!
Run!
They're coming to slaughter us all! The Christians! The Christians! I need protection! They're coming to slaughter us all! They're coming to...
You have been chosen!
And so we follow that mob, led by Aulus Vitellius, general of the great legions of Rome. But now he leads the people. They are up in arms, and they now come to the villa where the emperor resides.
We're almost there! Follow the bread!
Hold up, everybody!
I would like everyone to know that I publicly thank this Christian for organizing this group of rebels, and that I will stand beside you shoulder to shoulder as we fight. And once we have toppled Rome, I will ask if you are Christian and then kill you if you say yes. But until then, let's be one!
Wait, there's some problems with that deal. I am a Christian, and many of the people here are Christians.
Well, just keep your voices down until the battle's over.
No, we've kept our voices down long enough. You think we're going to be swayed by bread when our Father, our Savior, took bread and made it into more bread? We know about bread, mister. No. You can't silence me.
That usually shuts Christians up.
I am a special Christian, for I am Greek. All right, yes, go ahead. The Christians will only help you if you promise us equality, or perhaps rulership in some future time. Right? Yeah. Promise it. Promise it, Aulus, and we will back you.
I promise.
A promise made, but a promise kept, we shall see later. But now we go and watch as Flavius prepares to leave Rome. He packs what few belongings he can carry, and his wife is there watching gleefully.
Is this something to carry it in?
I'm going to get new curtains.
Yes, curtains.
It will be grand. I took the bread in storage and made it into a fine fiber, and it will be reflect gold so they'll know who's boss.
be your teat that you would suckle on and grill and lead. But now,
Rome is breaking up with me.
Rome is breaking up with us, and breaking up is hard to do. I cannot leave Rome, for I am Rome, and I give to Rome the greatest sacrifice. I give Rome Flavius.
Flavius Cassiodorus, former senator, emperor, took his own life for Rome. It is upon this scene that Aulus Vitellius, Diogenes, comes upon. Amelia is no longer there. She's been summoned. But first we see this scene. A body of a former emperor. His lifeblood. His lifeblood gone.
Flavius, it is I.
Someone has cut his throat.
That somebody was I, Flavius.
Your aim is very poor.
Why would you cut your own throat? Don't hit me. Answer the question.
Prop me up so I can speak to you.
You're bleeding on my things, please. Hold still. Tell us what happened. What happened to you?
I have given the ultimate to Rome. I have given my life. For I could not live here. Not without power. Power! Who is this Christ? For I will meet him.
Then I have to baptize you.
At this time, Lydia, former wife to Flavius, gathered up her things, and she meets up with her ally, the Rantius Salati. What are his plans? We shall see.
I don't have much left.
You have more than I do. You remember the news of my becoming a eunuch? I have shown greater mercy than your husband, former husband, former husband.
X.
All right, I know it's
Fine, yes, I
it's
know.
recent, it's touchy.
I know.
I don't know when I've overstepped about. Maybe it made an uncomfortable situation.
It's fine, it's fine.
All right.
All right.
Sometimes it's best to talk about it anyway.
It's done.
I've shown more mercy than he, and I will continue to do so for as long as I'm allowed to dole out ideas and
Yes.
You may stay in Rome for as long as you like or are allowed to live by the Christians.
Wait a minute, I'm not going with you?
Where?
You're in sort of traveling garb.
What, this? Oh, this whole thing is just...
Wait a minute! You're gonna leave me behind. Where are you going?
I am not going anywhere. I stay here with the palace. For I have returned to my position of Praetorian Guard to serve whoever may be the Emperor. You will return to your home. Maybe it's that one? Yes, that's the one. You will return to live out your life as you see fit. Please, take the trunk of denare, or just the denare. Leave the trunk, it kind of works well with the room. It's really nice. Take the denare. I have no need. This will work fine, yes, sure. I'll just, it's a throw. And it's thrown. Throne. The throne of Rome. I should leave the jokes to the jesters.
As you wish.
But I bid you well in your travels, and I thank you for being a kind woman.
I could probably be kind one more time.
Not really too busy. I mean, the Christians will be here and remain.
Meanwhile, Publius Licentius has put on the purple robe, thinking he is emperor. He has called to his side Origenes, hoping that he will advise him. We see now this scene.
So, yes. As I was saying, the fish then said to the lamb, "Who, me?" Yes. Yes.
Oh, your Greek stories amuse me.
Yes. The moral being that you can stand as tall as a tree, but someone will always chop you down.
I don't like that story at all.
It's not really much of a story so much as it's a warning that, I mean, you're in power now.
Originates.
There's no D, it's just
Originates. I must decide. A snack.
I would say grapes.
I must decide.
No, grapes. That's the better choice.
How I can rid Rome of the Christians.
Okay, look, here's the thing.
Because they seek my blood.
Okay, again.
All I meant to do, Originates.
Originates.
All I meant to do was help them, to join with them. I believe they've slaughtered all us.
Okay, look, here's the deal. All right, first of all, I may regret saying this.
Counsel me.
That's what I'm trying to do, you see. I do not believe that the Christians should be doing this. I can talk to them if you would like, because, well, okay, here's the deal. Jesus would never have taken up arms or hurt anybody or stabbed anyone or anything like that. I don't know.
They slaughtered all this.
Okay, I'm not saying that they didn't.
They are a foul nation
okay.
that has ransacked my lover, Rome.
Oh, okay, yes.
And now, we must
To the Christians or just...
The Christians?
Okay. The thing is...
Oh, I shouldn't drop that, should I?
All right. You see, violence begets violence, begets violence, begets violence, begets violence. And that begets more violence. What we want to
This next, a touching scene. A mother, a daughter. Shall they reconcile their differences? We shall see.
Mommy, we don't have much time.
Amelia, on your back again, eh, Mother?
You don't see how much she's bleeding.
Yes, it's all over my dress, but you can't tell.
It's the same color.
It's the same color. I've only regret that I was not the one who made the wound. Oh, Amelia, you hurt me so. You hurt your mother right to the core. I wish that were true. I wish I could hurt you the way you've hurt me all those years. Because you were such a disappointment. Please, you never mounted to anything. You never became a noble woman like I wanted you to. You wanted to be a soldier and then you got... Yes, I was a lousy old empress! Did you make the empress? I actually did for a little while. Oh, well, aren't you pretty? I'm so proud. Do you like me? Do you finally like me? I like you so. I love you. Do you... Is that a tear? No. Oh, I think it is. I wish your tears could help me, Amelia, but I'm afraid I'm going up there with the planets. I'm going to die and leave you. Tell me, are you with the child? Did Flavius? There's a son in your womb. It is true. It is true. Oh, the next heir of Rome. How lucky are we? Perhaps you could hang around and check it out.
Finally, at last, the two parties come together. Aulus Vitellius, with Diogenes by his side, Publius Licentius, with Origenes by his side. The fate of Rome lies in the middle.
I promise you, just like the fish in the story I told you, you're going to be fine. Remember the fish that ate the fox because he was bigger than the fox? And the ox came along and he tried to stomp on the fish, but the fish jumped in the water and swam away. You remember that story? Yes?
What have I done? A Praetorian guard was at my side and I chose the Greek.
This way, follow me!
Look, I'll take care of this, I promise.
It's the Christians! Here they come!
It is the Christians come to slaughter all the nobles!
Diogenes!
Yay!
Diogenes! Are you in charge of this?
Aulus! Are you alive?
I am, and I am a Christian, which means I am no longer attracted to men.
It's nice, isn't
Yes.
it? It's free.
Bryce is happy with
Oh,
this.
I feel so much better when I can judge others. Thank you, Christian. we should have this washed in the river soon. But it does feel nice. Am I wearing it right?
No.
No.
Hail Aulus! Oh,
Hail
Later that day, Aulus stepped out into the forum and addressed the crowd, addressed all Rome, and by his side there were those who supported him. You shall see that last scene now.
Good citizens of Rome,
Hail Aulus! Hail Aulus!
hail yourselves.
Hail
For there is a new day in Rome, a day in which we all shall be emperor.
When's my day?
Coming quite soon. In fact, today is everyone's day, for we shall rule together as one. Well, we shall split ourselves into two parties, who shall then rule together, one at a time, but then sometimes at the same time. Sounded better in my head. So, good citizens of Rome, I bring before you all the citizens of Rome you have known, and you shall decide whether they live or die. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Please come out here. Narcissa Prima.
That's right.
As she floats in the netherworld between heaven and hell, will she go to heaven or hell? Kind of a tie.
Limbo.
We got a lot of words to learn.
Yes, well, I'm sorry. Christianity is filled with them.
You shall continue on.
In limbo.
What about me? I got stabbed in the back.
Then you shall be stabbed in the front.
But that's not
History reports that 2 days after this speech, Aulus Vitalis was stabbed to death in the forum. And after him, another emperor took place. And after him, another, and another. And it wasn't until 200 years later that finally Christianity came into power. So ends this chapter, this sad, sad chapter in Roman history, the year 68 AD. And this was the sword of the cross.